welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, I'm in the kitchen because your face has been cooking from Davido to Wizkid, from techno to Kiss Daniel. Yes, everybody just entered the kitchen on Monday and decided to cook. Now, how did this whole matter start? Wizkid woke up on a Monday morning rather and chose violence. Yes, he started by going out, of course, with his fans, saying that he knows a lot of things, but he decides not to talk because his mouth no good. Yes, and his fans started persuading him, oh, we need new songs and all of that. And he responded with this video. Yes, that is the video, the famous video of Davido, begging you know who. Yes. And of course, when he posted this, everywhere was just crazy because everybody was like, what is going on? As if that was not enough, as if the pepper that he sprayed was not enough, Wizkid now decided to drag our own Baba J, Don Jazzy to this whole mess. Yes, and he, in response to his fan, when his fan said, Ladipo has been dragging you, Wizkid decided to take a swipe, not at Ladipo, but at his boss Don Jazzy by calling Don Jazzy an influencer. When he said, I do not respond to people, or neither do I talk to people that are signed to influencers. I'm like, shot has been fired. What exactly is going on here? Now, of course, the whole entertainment industry, everybody was just awake. Wizkid woke everybody up. People were talking. I mean, the streets were slippery yesterday. Everybody was just taking a swipe at each other. I mean, Tenny, Yami Alade, even Timaya. Yes, you talk, you collect. That was what was happening on social media yesterday. Now, during the day, we thought, okay, all is fine and good. When Wizkid tweeted, Jesus is king, we thought, okay, that's the end of it. But guess what? In the evening, not in the evening, late last night, we saw another episode, this time around with Wizkid and Davido going at each other. Yes, guys, we had, Davido come out, and respond to what Wizkid has said. Wizkid going at it. It was hilarious at first. I'm not gonna lie, I had a good laugh at them going at each other. Wizkid retweeting, replying. He was in Davido's comments, he was retweeting Davido's tweet, quoting it, he was in his own comment section. It was crazy. Now, as it was going, of course, fans were going gaga. Everybody was like, oh, my favorite is winning, my favorite is not winning. And Davido decided to take it up a notch by tweeting this. Yes, he called Wizkid a woman beater, asking us to raise prayers for domestic violence victims. And I'm like, okay, this one has gone beyond the realm of banter. This is now some very personal issue. And before we could say Jack, Davido's lawyer came and said he has changed the password to Davido's Twitter account, and we thought, okay, that's the end, because of course Wizkid had already tweeted that he's going to bed and all of that. Davido went on Instagram, of course, called out Wizkid again, saying that if Wizkid thinks he is all that, because Wizkid has called him, you are my son and all of that, if Wizkid thinks he's all that, he should drop a song same day as him, which is on Friday. Yes, guys. And also, when American blog The Shade Room posted this on their page, the war between two Afrobeat kings, Davido was in the comment section accusing Wizkid of being a cokehead and also shopping where kids shop. It was crazy. Now, of course, as it is with Nigerians, we are busybody people. Everybody was just coming out to defend, to offend, to put out their own, 2 cents about what has been happening. We had some musicians, celebrities coming out to take sides. A lot of them came out to say, okay, that Wizkid should not have disrespected Don Jazzy that way, that Don Jazzy is not an influencer. Meanwhile, there was people that dug out, receipts of where the Pulse had given Don Jazzy an award of being the best music influencer for like 2 years. Yeah, so some were arguing that okay, Wizkid calling him an influencer is not just a bad thing because he's actually an influencer. It was crazy. Before we could say Jack, Kiss Daniel and Techno started their own wahala. Yes, they were like going at each other back and forth and all of that because there was a fake interview that had said that Kiss Daniel had given Techno lots of money, you know, because of the whole remix of the song that they did together. That was 2 weeks ago, and yesterday that was when Kiss Daniel remembered it and decided to respond and all of that. It was crazy. Now I know a lot of you are like, is in yesterday you did not talk about this? Is it because it's Wizkid? Is it because it's this? Oh yeah, this is what I have to say about this whole matter. First of all, right? Wizkid had no business calling out Don Jazzy the way he did. Because, I mean, it's Don Jazzy. It's Don Baba J. It's the Don Jazzy we know from the time of Mohit's record. The Don Jazzy that is always with his staff, you know, that doesn't even say much, you know, that will always be at the background with the band, rather. It's quite unfortunate that we've come to this level where he's been disrespected like that. Yes, I agree that Don Jazzy has, you know, demystified himself to the level where he gives almost everybody access to him. If you go on his pages on social media, you will see that he often reposts posts from skit makers, other influencers, basically other people that want, you know, the stage to shine, and he's been doing that. But that should not take away the fact that this guy has he's a musical genius, right? I mean, from the days of Mohits where we had Ike, where we had the Prince, the band, Wande Cole, you know, and then the days of Marvin, you know, where we had Tiwa and the rest. Now we have Arista, Rema. The guy has he's been there, he's paid the dues, and I don't think he should be disrespected the way he did by Wizkid. Now, number two, Wizkid and Davido. Honestly, I actually thought it was bants. I actually thought they were banting. I actually thought, okay, it's the normal Wizkid Davido wahala. But then again, I sat and I thought about it. I think it was these same two people that were cool with each other, you know, as of last year. They were partying together. What changed? What happened? I think that there is more that meets the eye. There is more to it than meets the eye, if you ask me. I don't know what it is, but from what has been put out there, it looks like it's no longer just bands, because from everything that Davido put out yesterday, it looks like it's personal. But as a fan of this both men, Wizkid, Davido, yes, I'm more of a Wizkid fan, I'll say that they should wrap it up. It's enough. You don't do. We are done. We've had our fun, you know, but we do not want this to escalate more than it is. Honestly, I don't think that Davido should have put out what he did. Also, I didn't think that there was a reason for Wizkid to have come out at him like that. It was fun reading it, I'm not gonna lie, but honestly, I think they should wrap it up. But in all of this, where is our own Odogu? Where is Burna Boy in all of this? Because I can imagine all these things going on yesterday, and Burna Boy will probably be like, give me the password, let me go and show them. Yes, I mean, it would have been interesting to have Burna chipping into all of this. Abi, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Izzy Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.